Good evening. Apologies for the slightly late start. Those are on backwards. Good. As I mentioned on Facebook, had a lot of technical difficulties today. It took me a lot longer than expected to update my hardware, and I've also just spent the last 5 minutes trying to get the microphone stand installed so that we get hopefully a little bit better position on the microphone and thus a better quality of audio. I didn't have time to install the shield yet, so please do let me know if the audio quality is significantly better or worse than before. With any luck, what you should be noticing is a slightly cleaner sound and a slightly higher volume than previously. But, you know, that doesn't guarantee that that's actually what's happening. And a very good evening to Simon and Gezo, or Kruker. Where does the nickname Kruker and Lelok come from, by the way, guys? I'm just always interested in how people choose their nicknames. I use Kiriyama on a lot of games and stuff, and it was from Battle Royale, a very old Japanese film that I liked, and I ended up using that a lot. So, right, again, apologies for the sort of slow start. As you can see, I'll see if I can just demonstrate it. So we've now got this microphone arm here that's, I've just sort of thrown it up in the last 5 minutes. And so it's probably not in the best position. I will try and optimize it a little bit later on. And also, because I spent the last 4 hours dicking about with motherboards, RAM, and so on, I did not have a chance to eat. So this is going to be the one and only time, I imagine, that I'm going to eat on stream. So I do apologise for that. What I'm planning to do is get started with the Spectrum Retreat and then try and eat every time a little bit of story comes up so that we can... I'll mute my microphone, have a bit of pizza, and then we can all listen to the storyline parts. But if there aren't enough storyline parts, then I'll just mute my microphone and eat some pizza, and we'll just get through it as we go. Used yours from middle school. It's just my surname with oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Makes sense. So let's jump into the in-game and get Spectrum launching. Marvellous. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I only play the puzzle games on sort of Wednesdays now, basically. So, and I do enjoy them quite a bit. So it's nice to have the opportunity. This pizza is not cooperating in the slightest. Jesus H. Christ. Right, let's continue. What am I doing? Right, hold on. Marvellous. Okay. I'm absolutely certain that wasn't there before. And we've already marked the day, and our door is already open, so why was I in this room? I don't remember why I was in this room from last time. Crap. Where am I supposed to be going? Balls. Can't use the elevator. Presumably, we should go to breakfast again, because that's what we always do. But there's no one here. All the staff have fucked off, except for the manager. Is he going to speak to us normally? Just vote crow everywhere, nothing written. Oh, I remember. They told us to go to the library, so this is the first time that the library will have been open. And so we get to go and check it out. Right, let me get that done. There we go. My nickname is Simon, honestly, but it's usually taken. It's just a little stupid part of a joke. Alright. Fair enough.
There, got it. The book is called The Reader's Perspective. Does that mean anything to you?
I was really hoping that was going to be a lot more storyline than it was. Jesus, that is not a small library.
Hi. If you are looking for something specific, perhaps I can help.
What? Why did it suddenly direct me to do that? I can't look through it from the other side, only from this side. Despite his offer of help, he can't actually help.
Here you will find perhaps the most silent space in the Penrose.
Oh, I can look through all of these. And presumably one of them has an effect.
Well, hello.
If you get confused, go back to the last one you tried and look again.
I'm already, well, like, she says if you get confused. I'm fucking confused. So that showed us this thing.
I'll be damned. It was there all along.
Well, that's interesting. So it's based on an actual hotel, and then, but influential politicians have been there, and that little symbol is the Spectrum symbol.
Alex.
Whoa, fuck me, Jesus!
It is exceedingly unusual for our guests
I was
to
not,
be
like,
so
this is supposed to be the chilled stream.
interested in the history of this retreat. Most
God
irregular,
damn.
you might say.
Shit, we don't have much longer. Between the guard programs and whatever's happening to you, I don't think we can hide what we're doing anymore. Get to the floor 4
The
access
library
point
has
quickly.
everything you need, just like the Penrose itself.
Right, she's telling us to get to... Yeah, if I'd mistimed that and had some pizza at the wrong time, we could have been looking at a death. We could have been looking at death live on stream there. Jesus. I wonder if that's ever happened. I wonder if anyone's died on Twitch. Like, there are so many hours of Twitch streaming. Someone must have randomly died while streaming. They must have. I just haven't heard of it. Right, she said we need to get to the 4th floor to get on with some puzzles. So let's do that. And once again, I really do apologise for... Wait, are we going to the elevator? Yeah. I do apologise for eating on stream. It's not what I'd like to do. The next killer is just previewed. You mean like the next one after the Japanese one, or do you mean that the expansion that was released yesterday? Because we played that on stream yesterday. You were here for that, weren't you? Or do you mean the one after Oni?
Don't do this. Please. Please.
Oh, I see. That guy should be the next killer on Dead by Daylight. That's very good. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? The hotel manager. The lowly hotel manager. Fucking killed me just then. Jesus. Right, presumably we need to find an access point as usual, and then figure out the number code, and then get on with some colour codes. Anybody see? Here we go.
Please, Alex, we're so nearly there. You're so close to understanding how gravely you've been wronged. Stay focused.
You say stay focused, but where's my 4-digit number, biatch?
The code's 2021.
Okay. Ask and ye shall receive.
This is how we'll get you out of there.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, the mindfuckery. Oh, God. What, I can just... Okay. Wait, what? What? This is actually really quite tricky now. That was cool. That was very cool. This is cool. Oh, I really like... So far, the story's progressing at a nice pace. Like, you don't learn too much. It's not like you just have to listen to a story every time you do a puzzle. You do several puzzles, then you get a chunk of story, then several puzzles, then a chunk of story, and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, the puzzles themselves, just whenever you think, like, oh, I've got the hang of this, this is yeah, bring it on, this is going to be too easy, then they throw in some mind fuckery. And really... Whoop. Hello. And really make it really interesting immediately. Do I have to be the right way up to reach... Whoa, whoa, oh god, I'm getting a headache. Right, let's try and turn this room around again. Okay, what's happened now? No, that's no good. Turn it back round. Right, is there anywhere here that I could... That's white up there. That's orange. So I can nick that white. Bob myself up there. Ooh, that didn't help at all. If I do this, does it help? Huzzah! And then we turn the room around. Hey, look at that. Fucking hell, that's a bit dark, isn't it? Jesus. Fuck, I was still muted. Damn it. Right, I'll say that again. It was nice because we were able to flip this, like get the green, come back out here, but the problem is now that while we've got access to that green and that can obviously get us through that, where do we actually flip the room? Like, is that the flip? No. So... I'm pretty sure that's what we were supposed to do, but I'm not sure how it helps us. So now I'm going to sit here and think about it for a second. Oh, we need red set up somewhere. Where can we have red set up? That's no good because it's blocked off. So that one needs to be red? Yeah, that one needs to be red. So how do we make that one red? We grab that blue back, walk through here. I've totally forgotten where I stuck that red. Is it up here somewhere? Where? Ah, Jesus. Oh, the red's over there. Right. So we need to grab that red. Where can we put that red? So we've got the green there. We can have one of them there. Let's say blue for sake of argument. Then we grab that red. And we need the red to be... I think we need that one to be red. Which means we want this one to be green. So then we got green, and then we want which one to be blue? That... Wait, that one? Or that one? Does that make sense? Now flip it. Wait. Blue. Go through. Green. Go through. Red. Go through. Hey! Alright, we had it. Again, this would all be a lot less depressing if I wasn't fairly confident that this is what Brexit's going to look like fairly soon. Right, where's the door, and how do we get through it? Presumably we need to grab a blue to get through there, so where do we get blue from? Over here we can get blue, but we don't want it just now. Bob that there, grab a red. Come through, switch to blue. And blue gets us into here, where we can grab that red. And red gets us what exactly? That we can access that green? How does green help us from up here? Oh, we can green that thing. No shit, biscuits. Fuck. Go around again. Okay. I was like, how the hell does this help us? Right, now I see. White, green, blue, and then switch the room or something? So let's put the blue there. Let's grab the green, put it there. The orange, it feels like we need the orange, and yet I... Put that there for a sec. Let's leave the orange where it is for a sec. Green, blue. Oh, so none of that helps us unless we are inverted. So let's invert. And then go white, green, blue, and through. We can drop off the blue. Or we can nip around and put the blue there. Grab this red. Nip round again. No, that just traps us really badly. Fuck. Oh, but now we've stored the red somewhere useful. Yes, look at that. Right, so we grab that red. And that allows us to drop through this thing. Well, shit. Am I fucked? Feels like we're so close. We're right there, but we can't. No. Fuck. Oh, that's like the exit door? So if we had a white here, but how could we fall through that and get a white? How's that possible? We need white. Can we drop? Does it cover the whole thing? It covers the whole thing. Bastards. Fuck. Consolation pizza. Fuck! Muted again. I'm gonna remember to unmute at some point, hopefully. Well, probably about the same time I finish eating this pizza, which is the whole point that I'm muting in the first place. So, evening, Scary. And, yeah, we've got some fucking mind-fuckery puzzles that flip the bastard gravity around. And go back where? How does going back help us? What, just because that, like, going back through that sequence and this one being... Oh, yeah, that might be quite handy, actually. You might be right. If we step through there, are we fucked? No, we can grab that white. Let's have a quick check of this first. You see, this letter is far too friendly. There's no fucking way they would say, we will likely hire a debt collector. What they'd actually say is, we will hire an assassin. Victory! So to anyone just joining the stream, I do apologise for eating on stream. It's something I do try to avoid pretty hard, but today's been a hell of a day, so... Anyone else getting the feeling that we're like planning to attack this dude? I very much get the feeling we are. Can we jump over this? No. So that doesn't seem good. But that doesn't change the grav. That does. But again, we just kind of get stuck. Oh, we need to turn the grav. Zip to the right. And now... Is that the same thing we just looked at? Yeah, it is. Alright. So, essentially... It's a puzzle game based on spatial awareness and on colours. So if we have a white wall and our little colour gun in the bottom right hand is white, we're able to move through it. So bypass, access granted, it's all good. But if we try to go through a blue one, blocked, access denied. That can be good because, for example, if we turned the gravity round so that we were standing like this, then we would be able to walk across this blue bridge now. But the gravity isn't like that. Whereas if we tried to stand on this white bridge, if the gravity was this way, we'd fall through. So it's all about trying to basically get through to the exit door and solving the puzzle. These little fuckers change the gravity. So if we bump, then this is the new part that we've just got to, where there's now gravity. Wait a sec. If I just get a green and get back out here somehow, I can just jump up there and zoop. Oh, and yeah, these things, if I've got the same colour as the circle, I can basically teleport towards it. So let's flip the gravity. Shoop. Then we'll grab a blue. Not sure how that helps us just yet. Can I turn that blue? Ooh, hello. Grab that red for a second, make that red. And then I can blue back through here. Now we need... Well, now we need the gravity to go back the other way, basically. But let's pretend for a second that we don't. So let's grab that. Oh, I can't change the gravity that way. I need to change it this way. Then shoot. And then go and have a look at this. So what's going on here then? Grab that red. Grab that green. Shoop. How's this helping us exactly? It's not, is it? Oh, cock. I think I've just got myself stuck. Yep, that's going to be a restart. Damn it. I'm going to have to just think about this for a second. I think I've got it. So if I yoink. Waha! Jesus, that was trickier than it looked. Oh, we are definitely planning a murder. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Continue, continue. Right, we need to grab that red, whack it over there. Oh, cock. Right, let's try that again. Without being a moron. Grab the red, pop it over there, and back over we go. Right, now presume we grab that red again, do that, that's now blue instead of white, which may make us completely screwed. Are we completely screwed? I think we're completely screwed. Yep. Alright, so a quick recap on the story. We have checked into the Penrose Hotel, and we wake up in our room, and the manager comes to the door and says, hello, you know, sorry, the phones aren't working yet, so personal touch, here's your morning wake-up call. You know, please go downstairs, have your breakfast. We go downstairs, we have our breakfast. Suddenly we start hearing a voice in our ear, which is the female voice that we heard during this stream a little bit. And she starts talking to us and saying, basically, I'll get you out of there. And she can't explain much to us. She says that essentially that this hotel is an AI construction, and that it's sort of custom built to our mind, so we can't like disturb it too much, otherwise it will collapse, and that would be very bad. But she's trying to basically get us to remember what we've forgotten. So we've forgotten everything by sort of being in this hotel. It's designed to be, it seems to be designed to be like a mind cleansing thing. But she's trying to get us to remember. So throughout the hotel and throughout the programming, we're like hacking the system. I think we're on about the 4th level now out of 5 or 6. And so as we continue to hack the system, we recover our memories. And what we've recovered is that we were basically, we are the father of a boy, Robin, and that he was very sick, but because of the sort of American-style health insurance system, we didn't have a good enough insurance policy to cover his the treatment that he needed, and he got more and more seriously ill. And essentially, the only treatment that they could give him, we couldn't afford, and we spent all of our money and went massively into debt, and we're going to lose the house and everything. And but they basically said our insurance wasn't good enough, and our son Robin died. So now we're seeing, for example, this photo of the doctor that was involved, or we saw earlier a photo of the guy at the health insurance office that denied us the coverage and stuff like that. And it seems like our character is planning to murder them. And my guess is maybe that's why we're in this AI construct. It's either like punishment, maybe we murdered them. This is just conjecture now, this isn't actually anything that's happened. Either like it's our punishment, so we're being mind cleansed because we're a killer or something like that, or we've checked in ourselves to sort of hide the fact that we've killed someone from ourselves or something like that. Don't know. Those are my sort of guesses. Now, last time we jumped down there and then it all went to shit because we couldn't do anything, because we couldn't get to any white squares. So let's flip the grav, but not jump down. Well, there's not much we can do. Once we flip the grav, that's kind of it. Like, unless we can... No problem at all, no problem. I don't think there will be many streams of this game. I think it's quite a short game from what I'm aware of. So we may even finish it tonight, I don't know. Although, based on the fact that I'm stuck on this puzzle already, suggests that we might not. I don't know how we... Maybe we have to go and do that bit first before we get this... red. So maybe we have to restart the challenge, actually. And we need to save this white that we've got now. Not get the red yet. But we need to swap the red for the blue. So maybe we swap... Maybe we fuck the blue off. But then all those whites are there. Let's just flip the grav. No, because if we flip the grav, the only thing we can do... We need to have orange here, and we need to have white afterwards. So let's let's assume that the blue is a red herring. Grab the red, switch to white instead of blue, then flip the grav, grab the red, jump over, and then grab the white, and now we're able to go in here, but I do not see it helping us very much. We need to get red, green, blue, green, red to get out of this place. Anyone else think that's going to be a tad tricky? Because I do. Okay. So, what did we say? Red, so we need green there. Green there. This might not be as hard as I originally thought. Blue there. So that's... We need a red, then we can go green, blue, green, and we need a red there. So we now need to go back somehow and get a bunch of reds. Not only to get us through there, but also to... So, can we get... We can get a red, but then we wouldn't be able to get through this door. Brains hurting, pizza time. So we've ended up fully upside down. Ah, we can use a red to get around that side. Okay. So let's do that. Which lets us slap a red there. And then we just need to get a red now. Which we should be able to do from here because it's upside down. Do we need to... No, we can go around this way, can't we? Haha. So now we have everything we need to solve this, presuming that this pops us back the right way. We should now be able to go red, green, blue, green, red, and leave. Hey, victory. That was alright, wasn't it? That could have gone a lot worse. So we literally just need a blue to win. We need to get back to here with a blue and we win. And I'm noticing a shitload of teleportation circles and fuck all actual colours available. So what have we got so far? We've got a white block there, a million teleportation circles, nice bit of death down there. Yeah, that's death. What's this? Oh, that's our murder plan. Or at least I think it is. So, presume we've got to flip the grav, because, you know. And then white spank it up there. Whoa, alright, let's try and land on... Yeah, so we land up here, fine. That gets us... Oh. There might actually be some colours over it. Let's... Oh, arseholes. Oh, wait, hold on. Still no good. Bastards. So what the Smeeg do I do here? Whoop, 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 whoop. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Right. This is all just freaking me out. Let's just... Oh, that's difficult to handle, I'll be honest. It's mind-boggling, this. Does it... Well, no. My head's fucked enough without accidentally fucking it some more. Right. How does this help us in the slightest? Where are some sodding colours? I guess we need to go here, 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 here and sort of zoom our way back up that way, but I mean there are no colours. Wait, hold on. There's a green block there. If we, like, flip the room and then teleport as we're flipping or something? Oh, we can actually stand on this ledge. Right, I assumed that as soon as we teleported to this, we were falling down there and we were dead. Right. Okay. Well, things just got a whole lot better. Right, fine. I've just fucked it up because we needed that white. Without the white, we cannot get through there. And we cannot get through there. Fuck. Clever little bastards that make these puzzles, aren't they? So, need my white. Need a red. Do not need an orange. There. How does this help? Maybe we do that. Does that help though, really? So what have we got now? We've managed to get green into that thing up there. We now do this and then that. Then we can go over here. Oh, now we can start doing this. So zip, green, zip. White, zip. Green, zip. And we get a red. Okay. We'll swap the red with the white. Do we need white or do we need green? We need white, don't we? So fuck the green. The green can stay up there. And now... we've got access to red, but I don't know how that helps us. Let's take the red. Jump back down here. Flip the grav. Oh god, mindfuckery. Remembering that at any point if we get a blue, we just win. With a red, we can flip over there. That is death, so it would have to be flipped, and it doesn't look like there's a ledge on that one. So all we've done so far is unlocked a red for ourselves for future reference, and it is sitting right there. How does this help? So there's a white there. We can make it red. Whoa. Flip grab. Jump up there. Oh, that's that one. Right. You think there was a ledge next to the red teleport thing? I think you're fucking with me. I think I'm going to click on it and die. Fuck you! Oh, I just dicked it up, didn't I? Yep. So we've figured out how to get the green. So we've managed to sort that out. So now we can get up here and get this red. Zippity zappity. Oh, fuck. Now the question is, do we leave that green up there or do we leave a white? I think we leave the green. We can only get out of this room with greens or whites. We can only get back over there with a green. And then we've got access to white and red. We've already stored a red over here. Ah, but when we go green we can do this. Aha! Presumably this is going to change something. I guess we grab that red and nip over there. How does this in any way help us? Haha! Right. We need to get the blue up there, get that there. Then how the hell do we get back? We need blue. Aha! Swap for green. Knock that over there. And then we swap for blue and we just walk through the thing, don't we? Ha ha ha! Fucking hell. No help, no thanks to you, Crookie, you penis. Right, so these are all the people involved in our son's death. And we've got a definite murder board going on. Well, let's see if we get some story now. We should do. I don't want to go to floor 1, I want to go to floor 5, motherfuckers. Oh well.
Wait, Crow, Wright, and Matthews. Matthews? Why is that name so familiar? Wait, Jake Matthews? No, that can't
Called
be right.
it.
Jake Matthews was killed.
That's all well and good, but where the fuck am I supposed to go? These are all the people that we believe are responsible for killing our son. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit lost about what we're supposed to be doing now. Like go back to bed and do another. All right, let's do another round. Yeah, you're not wrong.
There's only one more floor to go, and then you can leave. Go on. You know how to kick off the cycle.
There should be a dude there. Otherwise, who the fuck knocked? And he normally talks to me. Are all these bots going to get us? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Are they all going to get mega hostile or something? They're all just frozen, the program. Wait. Called it. Fucking nailed it. Right on the money.
Fifth floor. Go.
Alright, a little compassion, lady. We just found out about a guy that was killed. More accurately, we found out a guy that we just murdered. Uah. Would they stop doing that? That's freaking me out. I mean, it's actually pleasantly saving us some time, but still, I don't need it. Sorry about that.
Why did she put you in here, Alex? What was Maddie up to?
Maddie? Is Maddie my wife? So we bought some rat poison, signed our name because we're an idiot, and then underlined Dr. Wright in the kitchen. It's like a game of fucking Cluedo, this. Ah. If only all killers did this, detectives would be out of a job, wouldn't they?
Focus, Alex. Don't let your memories get in your way. Don't let the truth stop you. Use these memories that are rightfully yours to keep yourself going. We're gonna make this right. All of this.
We are if you give me the fucking door code.
I'm calling on behalf of my partner. Yes, Alex is ready. We've read all the documentation. I have all the signed paperwork right here. Of course. What? No, you can't. I'm sorry Alex missed the first time slot. We won't miss the new one. Please, make sure everything is ready. The brochure, Alex will really enjoy the pool.
Do you see now? Do you see what she did to you? You never agreed to this, to any of this.
Down, up, down. Sounds like Street Fighter. So it looks like I was sort of half right in that
the pool.
I thought maybe we'd been stuck here as punishment, but maybe not by the state, but actually by... Wow, she practiced our signature, the biatch. And got us divorced. Schlag. I need to stop pressing friggin' escape. I also need a 4-figure number for this door. None of those are 4-figure numbers apart from the time. 1334. Well, I'm willing to give it a go. Well, fuck-a-doodle-do. 6304. No idea where you've pulled that up from, but let's give it a go. 6304. Nope. But just out of interest, did you just make that number up, or... If anyone else has got random 4-figure numbers they'd like to enter, then now's the time. Wait, hang on. She needed the PIN code, right? She would need the PIN. It was on the killer board, alright. So we've got some numbers here, but they're 16-digit numbers. We don't have a PIN. Any 4-digit numbers here? Oh, right, okay, yeah. Our address is 1284. 1284. Let's give that a go. We can call the elevator. Maybe we can just QR code the 4-digit number. We can't access any of this. We've already tried the numbers there that made sense to try. Fuck, we hit escape again. Let's have a glance at the murder board. 1855 is a time. 1815 is a time when we possibly killed him. Alright, 1815, 1855. QR code might work. Yeah, maybe. I wonder what that QR code takes you to. That's genuinely interesting, isn't it? Nope, that's as big as I can get it. That's what she said. And what's on that website? Obviously, I don't want to check it while I'm streaming, but I'm guessing it's just an advertisement for this game. Ah. Maybe you unlock a code at the end of the game or something to go and check it out. Right. Genuinely running out of ideas now. I mean, there are just so many numbers here that even though I'm reading them backwards, like, I could try them all, but we could be here all goddamn day. I'm going to try 3577. Alright, what numbers we got? 634 we already tried. 315 break. I mean, platform 3. And the very last bit of pizza. Once again, do apologise for eating on stream. Should hopefully be the last time, assuming I don't cock up with organisation again. If anyone's got 4-figure numbers for me to try out, I am all fucking ears at this point. The developer of this game is like it's basically like a one-man developer. They do not, but good idea. So maybe that link is to one of his first games that he ever made, because this is like I came across this game because I love a streamer called Day9. And he actually knew the guy that made this game, so he chose to play it. So it's a pretty niche game, but I really liked it. Right, what the friggin' fuck are we supposed to do here? I mean, 2012, alright. Ah, okay. Okay, what numbers are on here that we might want to... Wait, hang on a sec, look at that. 5725. Damn it. Look, it was hidden in the top part. Please answer all questions. Your divorce action will be prepared, blah, blah, blah. Check or money in the amount of 5725. Made payable to. I did just put 5725, didn't I? Did I accidentally put the wrong number there? 5725. Pretty sure that's what I put. We've already tried all the 4-digit numbers on this page. Any more 4-digit numbers around? I don't see any. Try the elevator. Maybe just maybe if we go back down again, maybe there's some more dialogue or something. You might be right. Because I mean, we've tried basically every number that's. Ooh, yeah, let's go down to the bottom and see what happens. Maybe we have to go to the library again or something. Well, I'm running shit out of ideas. We're supposed to just come up with a 4-digit number from nothing. Let's try the library. Is the library a thing? Library's over here, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I can hear her voice from inside the simulation. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Just get to the pool, I guess.
What? Where? What? Was she like half an hour behind? Because she said the pool a fucking fortnight ago. I'm going to assume the pool isn't right next to the library just for hydration issues. So we need to now go and find out where the pool is, I suppose.
How can I hear Maddie? The pool. She said the pool. It can't be a coincidence.
That's all well and good, but I don't know where the pool is. Aha.
You're remembering somehow. The pool. My best guess is you have to go to the pool.
Aha. Employee 237, entry 71. The beta for the Penrose is wrapping up. 47 testers and they love it. Unrivaled luxury. I'm fascinated by the effect the manager AI has had on the experience. His ability to monitor and adapt to the user is proving invaluable. The difference in the experience by the end for each user can be massive. I've removed further restrictions on his ability to modify the hotel itself and given him override access on the other staff. This will be the most personal retreat that the Spectrum offers. We go live in 1 week. Alright. Well, she seems really keen that we go to the pool, so let's go to the pool. Okay. Oh. Employee 237, entry 114. I had to raise it. If John thinks he can force me out for trying to give this company a single moral fibre, he can think again. The Penrose has given me enough influence here to cause a riot if him and the rest of the board don't back down. There are clients in there that shouldn't be. It's not safe. I've got someone in support doing what she can. She'll get into the system and run through things herself if she has to. She's capable enough. I just wish I could be more help. So, turns out we've discovered a little bit about the lady that's talking in our ear. Can I jump in the water? No. Can I interact with the rubber ducky? No. Am I missing something? Open one of these. Interact with this in some way. Only thing we could interact with is looking through this. What does that tell us at all? Maybe if we leave, she'll start talking in her ear again. Let's give it a go.
Alright, look around. See if there's anything you can use in here.
It's like her voice commands are
switches. There should be some switches in here, I think. What do they do?
Does she think we're somewhere that we're not? Oh, okay. So down, up. Down. That was what was written on the thing. And then if we look through there now, it's 1474.
Sounds like they're doing something above you.
1474. It's interesting the times when they choose to sort of zoom us forward, isn't it? Like, it's not, because there have been plenty of... Whoa, fuck me, look at that. That's a freaky bastard dude. Would he stop that? Jesus.
This is it.
Alright, so they've added in gravity changes. I wonder what... do you reckon they just give us more gravity? I reckon just more gravity puzzles. Or not. I don't know what that means.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let emergency services get through.
What the hell? I can still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there.
Whoa!
And now some breaking news.
Oh my
Following
God.
initial reports of a suspected terror attack, multiple sources are claiming the
Out of my
downtown
way,
subway
let me
incident
through.
is allegedly a homicide. Witnesses claim a person wearing a hooded jacket rushed at the victim who fell into the path of an incoming train. Police are at the scene.
This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died. What? What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
I think, to be honest, lady, we are all interested to find out.
I'm calling on behalf of my partner. Yes, Alex is ready. We've read all the documentation. I have all the signed paperwork right here. What? No! No! You can't! I'm sorry, Alex missed the first time slot. We won't miss the new one.
So we got...
Make sure everything is right.
Which platform was it that had the orange light? Was it this one? Alrighty. Crap. Fuck. No. Well, this looks like it's going to be a very long puzzle, and so I am going to go and take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back. So if you need to do anything, now's the time. So 5 minutes, you know, make yourself a tea, coffee, whatever your beverage of choice is, or take a slash. I will be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. It's a bit chilly, so I've whacked a jumper on as well. I was going to go for a big cup of tea, and then I realised it's 10 o'clock at night, and if I have a half a litre of tea, I'm never going to sleep. So, let's have a look.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let us...
And now some breaking news.
Oh my
Following
God.
initial reports of a suspected terror
still
attack,
hear you.
multiple sources are claiming the
Out of my
downtown
way,
subway
let me
incident
through.
is allegedly a homicide.
Keep
Witnesses claim a person wearing...
Nearly there.
So this is where we can get a red.
This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died.
I'm calling on behalf of my partner.
What did you do, Alex?
We've read all the documentation.
What did you do?
All the signed paperwork right here.
God, she's a good voice actress, isn't she? Like, she just puts that little bit of extra in her voice. What did you do? Like, just it's like she's been on your side the whole time, and then suddenly she has that first little inkling that she might not be anymore. It's just from a tiny bit of tone of voice. I think that's great. Wait, so that's the way we get out, but... Zong. So, we have to go and solve the red one, I presume. Alrighty then. But isn't how we fucked this up last time? Evening, Martin. Yeah, we're well, it's sort of puzzles and story time. Honestly, it's quite an interesting and a little bit dark story. Yeah, there is a gravity change there, but only if your gravity has already been changed. Because there's this one. I totally missed that one. Look at that cheeky little bastard. Right, so we can probably do something with that in a minute. Sorry, Martin. So, it's sort of like levels of a hotel, and I won't do the whole spiel again about the whole story thus far. Evening, Scary. So, it's like levels of a hotel which represent a sort of AI prison type thing that we've been trapped in, and we're not quite sure why, but we get the impression that actually our wife put us in here against our will after our child died because our medical care wasn't enough to save him, and he got sick, and we tried everything to save the kid, but he died, and then our wife put us in here, and we're pretty sure that it's because we started killing the people involved in our son's death. And so there's a woman sort of belonging to the company that designed the AI program that we're trapped in, and she's in our ear sort of helping us hack the system and get out of it. But she's starting to doubt herself because she's wondering if we actually killed people, because she's seeing the memories that we're seeing, and she's seeing that it's quite likely that we killed someone, so she's thinking, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't break this guy out of this AI prison. but the AI prison takes the form of these colour puzzles. So the little weapon that we've got, the little gun thing, is just allows us to pick up colours. So for example, if we went in here and clicked on that red cube, we would have the red colour in our gun, and then we could, for example, fire it at one of these cubes and they would switch to red and we would get white again. And this is a white wall, and because our gun is white, we can move through it. But for example, if we had the blue colour in our gun, we'd be able to move through this one, but since we don't, we can't. So the puzzles all involve that sort of thing. And then recently, in addition to the puzzle, these little gravity block things, and they allow us to sort of change the gravity direction, and that adds obviously a whole other dimension to the puzzles. So it's a very interesting game. So I'm pretty sure we have to go in here, we have to take the red, we have to switch the gravity. Let's switch the gravity first and then see about taking the red. Yeah, we can take the red and put it in one of these. It doesn't really matter which one. Now we can switch back again. And now we're out of here and we've got red. We could theoretically do that twice, so let's do it. I don't know why, I just feel like we probably end up needing 2 reds at some point. So with one of those reds, we could jump to other colours. Yeah, the story is a bit dark, but so far it's been done in a really nice way. So the woman in our ear was like, oh, I'm going to help you. Don't worry. We'll get your memories back. We'll get you out of here. Like, go to the next floor. Let's do some puzzles. And then, oh, interesting, some more memories. Let's go to the next floor, do some puzzles. And then, hang on a second, some of these memories, wasn't that when that guy died? Next floor, some puzzles. Hang on a second, were you there? Next floor, some puzzles. And it just sort of, just through voice acting alone, they've really built up quite a cool atmosphere. And I think if I manage to stop dicking about and actually do some puzzles in a second, then we might get to the end story tonight, and that would be pretty cool, because I'd love to know how it ends. Interesting. Blue down there, but we still need orange. No, we don't, because we can... Is there something here? We can change gravity back if we want. So we can grab that blue, then we can change gravity, which could put us down there with a blue. But there's orange there. Is there any... Can we see those triple whites somewhere that we can actually store things on? Can we... For example, can we store over there? No, we can't, can we? We'd have to go... Alright, let's try... If we go there, are we fucked? Let's find out. So... Blue, put a yellow, grab it. Oh, if we have blue, we can go through there. Alright, let's do that. Let's investigate. But before we do that, let's take a red, pop it there, take a blue, go through. And I'm gonna guess we probably need a red. We need green. Interesting twist. Okay. So, where do we find green? Oh, we used the blue to get to there. But that would mean we'd need access to blue now, which we don't have. So we'd have to switch the gravity. Well, we can't leave this we can't leave this platform, right, unless we are using white or green. White doesn't help us because we had it when we started the challenge. So the only one that would help us theoretically is green, right? Because we can only get out with white and green was on one of the platforms if I remember correctly. So we need to figure out... Yeah, I can take the blue and we can go through the blue door, but going through the blue door, all it does is gets us to a green door with a green behind it. So we need to take blue now, I think. Well, I can put that red there, grab another red just in case that's useful. Grab a blue, switch to blue. Blue drops us. Are we now fooked? Looks like we're a bit boned. Oh wait, hang on. Aha. Alright, so we can... Wait a sec, are we fucked? We need this blue, actually. What? How do we... We need blue. Well, damn.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your...
And now some breaking news.
Fuck your breaking news.
I can still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there. This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died. What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
That voice acting is amazing. Yes, I think we will need an additional blue. And the question is, where do we get it? So we get a blue from over there. We can store some colours over there. Maybe there's something over there that we need to deal with. Yeah, I think that's new to us, so let's... orange our way over here. What? Orange, white, orange, white, orange. So, orange gets us through. We take the white, we go through. Then we need orange. Oh, I need a buttload of orange. Right. Okay. So, stick one up there, grab another one. Switch, drop, fire, switch. If we grab, can we just leave? Yes. Does this help us in any way? Let's find out. Alright, so orange, 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 orange. So we need an orange, then we go to white, then we go to orange, then we go to white, then we go to orange, and that should be us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which gets us blue, which presumably we stick there, and then back through we go. Bingity bongity bingity bongity. Good, and then that gets us the blue. So store an orange, grab a blue, store a blue, grab an orange, back we go. So with all that mind fuckery, we should go that. No. Yeah, we can go that way for now. So we can only get here. Now you just need the blue next to the blue door. Is that true? If we put that there, then we've still got this problem. Oh, we put that blue there, then we use this blue to go around to the other side. No, because we need to get to there with a blue in hand, which means we need to change the gravity. So maybe we now need to change the gravity from in here. Drop. Take this blue. We want to be over there. Haha! Fuck! Oh, nipples. Wait. Yes. Right. Part 1, victory. So we are out with a green, and so we need to go that way, I think. if that platform map was correct. Zup. Oh no. This is where we came in. My bad. So we came in here, but then the next one was red, not green. So maybe it's where we get green, or we need to leave with green. So then maybe we need to leave the next one with red. I don't know. Let's go and find the next one with a green circle. Zom. 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 Ah, fucking balls. Oh, there's one more. Hey, right. Okay, so we leave our green at the door. And in we go. So... interesting. This feels like the sort of place where I could definitely trap myself. Definitely trap myself here. So let's take a moment and make sure that we don't. So, no way through either of those, that's fine. There's a red there, we need a green, so we need to make sure that we've still got a green available. So if we take this red and put it through to that white cube, it's fine, because I can then take that green and leave. Right, red goes to there, we take the green, we go back through here. Now we have a red, and we need the red to get through there. Presume we need a quick gravity shift. We need a gravity shift that involves us falling down, I suppose, then. Are we stuck? We are stuck, aren't we? Fuck! Quick confirmation that we are stuck. Oh no, because we can change that. Ha ha ha! Then we can hop over. Now, where was that red cube? Oh, look at that! Is anyone sufficiently mind-fucked yet? Because I am. Where do we get white back? That's my concern. Because if we jump down there, we've got red. We don't have white, nor do we have any way of getting white. Fuck it. But... ah! White there, but we need red there. So how do we get... Ooh. Oh, that's giving me a headache. Is no one else getting absolutely mind-boned by this? I am. Oh, so... we cannot get through there without... No, that was that green that we had earlier, so that was all turned around. Did I just get rid of the green? No! Fuck! Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services.
And now some breaking news.
What the hell? I can still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there. This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died. What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
Can anyone remember strictly how we did this? Because I'd like to save some time. The fact that I have to do all this again pisses me off. What did we do from here? I know that that was all correct, like that was just sort of muscle memory, but I can't remember how we got the second blue. Like, we've got the second blue. How did we get the green? We flicked, we went that way, flicked and then grab that blue, I think. Grab the blue, then flick. And then flick again. And that gets us the green. Swap for the blue. Out we go. Grab the green. Job done. Okay. So that is the first platform solved. Again. Grr. So then we go even further to reach green. But now this is where we just boned it up pretty badly last time. So, let's try not to get stuck, shall we? We have to fall. Oh, streaming without tea. Not my strong suit. So... nip there, which gets us the green. And getting the green, put it there, grab the red, put it there, grab the green back again, and that gets us access to a red that we didn't have previously. What can we do with this red? We know that if we jump for that, we are stuck. We put it there, it doesn't help us greatly. Because it's so tucked away, I can't imagine it would help us. You've got white and green jump pads there. We can go and change the gravity, I suppose. But then I think we want green in hand if we're going to do... oh no, forgot that that would do that. Okay, so we're back to where we were. If we fall down there with red, we are fucked. Well, then with green, we can get back up, but it doesn't help us much. We need to somehow... change the grav. Now we can put something in those two there. So for example, we can grab can we anymore? We can grab that green. So this is how it normally looks. So there's a red down there, yeah. So if we make that one red and jump with green instead, then we can probably drop through there, right? Right. So, switch these. Drop down with green. Switch grav. Jump up to green. And now, we should have access to red, which we do. Then we can drop through red. Switch grav. Oh, fucking hell, ow. I need to get used to having that there. But how does this help us now? Because unless we get the right colours over there, at the red, white, red, then we can't get through anyway. And I think I'm now in a world of trouble. No, because I can change the grav again. Oh no, I am fucked, I think. No, because I can change up to white. I'll be missing red, will I? So if I need another red, I can do that. I can do that, 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 that. And that gets me an extra red. So I'm not sure we were supposed to be able to do that, but we have done it, so there we go. Evening, Tomasz. Good luck figuring out what the fuck's going on here. You think we should have red in there, do you? Because I'm... Yeah, so that needs to be white. So wherever we've got green currently is pretty useless and needs to be white. Is that correct? Because this looks like the final... Wait, so we need that one to be red. Do we need that one to be... We need this one to be white. Preferably that one to be red. And that gets us access to a blue. Which is what we need. So... I guess we do that. I mean, it doesn't help very much. I'm stuck as hell. It's sort of a two-part game. The first part is the storyline, which I won't go over because there's quite a lot of it missing, but basically we're stuck in some AI prison type thing and we're trying to get out. And in order to get out, taking LSD would definitely not be advised. I'm already getting mind fucked and I am perfectly sober. But it's all about colour puzzles, so we can pass through this red wall if we have red colour in our little circle gun here. And for example, if we've not got white, then we can walk along a white bridge, no problem. But if we have got white, we'll fall through it. We can use these blue pads to change the gravity. And we can use these circles to teleport around. I can't get my mind around it. My mind just won't work out these things. So that's red there. And this is red. I don't think we need green much. Whoa. But we need green to get through here. You are losing your balance just looking at it. It's a mind fuck. It's an absolute mind fuck. Oh god, it makes me shudder every time. Thank you. So that one needs to be red? Is that the case? Because eventually we need to get through from that side. White, red. Really? You think that this one here should be red? So here's the problem with that. In order to make that one red, we would have to take... Oh no, we can do it. We can do it. We can make that one green, that one red, take the green, and go through. And now we might be able to do it. Now if we change the gravity, does that work? No, I've turned the gravity wrong again. I've forgotten how I get the gravity to go this way. So I need another red to be able to drop through there and then change the gravity again, right? Okay. So... oh god, it's... right. So in order to get another red, we now do this again, this, then this, then this. That gets us another red. Which can actually stay there, it's fine. We jump down. Switch. Jump. And now we've got access to that red, which drops us, switches it, and that gets us stuck and fucked, I think, because we don't have white and we needed white, not red. So we have to change gravity again. We've got too many reds. We've got red stuck friggin' everywhere. And when you're red and you're down here, you're boned. Fuck! Fuck! No! Oh, I'm sinking down in my chair out of sadness. Oh, God.
Please make your way to the nearest exit and make room for emergency services. I repeat, make your way to the nearest exit and let emergency services get...
God, I just want to switch to Dead by Daylight and stab some people just to make myself feel calm.
I still hear you. I can hear everything. Keep going. You're nearly there. This was it. I remember. This is the night that Matthews died. What? What did you do, Alex? What did you do?
Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yes, very good. This fucker of a puzzle. In, switch, drop, switch, grab, switch, grab, switch. 1, 2, 3. I always forget what I'm supposed to do now. I remember all that bit smoothly and then I forget what we're doing here. We're just trying to get over there, right? With the changing grab blue, switch. And then... wait, what? Switch it. Go this way. Switch it. Jump. Through, grab the green. Yeah, nice. This game is weird if you try Tetris. You have come in at a time when I am quite badly stuck on this game, or more to the point, like I'm making very slow progress, which is a pain. What? Oh, yeah. Right. So yeah, this game, like, I think if you'd seen some of the other parts of the stream where the storyline is developed, and also sort of like when you've got used to the way that the puzzles work and they gradually get more and more complicated, then this kind of makes sense. But when you just come in and it's like full complicated mode with all the platforms and teleporting and gravity changing and all that stuff, yeah, there is a storyline. So like we are currently stuck in like the puzzle part, and it sort of goes story puzzle, story puzzle, story puzzle, and we're currently sitting in a puzzle bit, clearly. And now we need to try and solve this bitch of a puzzle. But the storyline for this game is actually pretty cool. A bit dark, but so far pretty good. What have you been up to so far this evening? Anything good? Lazy evening. Yeah. Well, sometimes those are the best. Did all kinds of nothing. Oh, I just fucked it again because I didn't put the green there first, and so we have to reset the whole sodding puzzle. Right, that'll do for this game for this evening. I cannot be arsed doing that puzzle again. I'm going to play one game of Dead by Daylight just to finish the stream and to see if the quality has increased or not, based on the new hardware. So I'm hoping it will have done. We've only got time for one game, so I'm only going to play the one. And it's just because I know that we have to do that puzzle in its entirety. You know, like we can't save in between as far as I can tell. And we haven't got time to do it properly. And I'm getting tired, so I'm really fucking it up. And so that's not going to make for very entertaining viewing. So, let's see if we can just check our quality and everything is on Ultra. Yes, it is. Good stuff. Let's play as Killer. Let's just kill some shit for one game. Get some extra bonus points, and that'll do. This game is a game that I've been playing, well, a lot recently. So I used to play it a hell of a lot about 18 months ago. And it's a completely multiplayer game. So there's 5 players in every game. One player plays as the killer. So in this case, that will be me. And the other 4 players that we can see on the screen, they are here, are all human players, and they will all play as survivors. We will spawn into an arena, and in that arena there will be 8 generators. And the survivors need to repair 5 of those generators. And if they successfully do so, then they power up 2 exit doors. And then if they open those doors, they can escape. Meanwhile, of course, I am trying to kill them. So if I hit them once, they get injured. If I hit them twice, they go to dying. And when they're dying, I can put them up on a sacrificial hook. And that basically offers them to my evil god. And if their other survivors don't come and rescue them from the hook, then eventually they will be eaten by the evil god thing. But if they do come and rescue them, then that's fine. But it means the next time I hook them, they will go up to the god faster. And if I hook them a 3rd time, they just die. So, yeah. Well, it is kind of fun for both, honestly. But yeah, it's definitely fun for the killer. So one thing is that whenever they're sprinting, they leave behind these red track marks that we can try and track them down and follow them. If they're injured, they bleed. They also cry out, and so we can listen for them as well. We can hear them when they're repairing generators. We sometimes have some skills that allow us to see them at certain points. But of course, all the survivors have a lot of stuff which help them to survive. So we're playing as this Japanese demon thing. There are a lot of different killers with different abilities, but we're going to play as him because he's new and cool. So here's one of the generators. Here's the hooks that we put them on. So we need to go and find some survivors and then track them down. I think I just saw someone. Or was that just a bit of the flame? Just flame, I think. Here we go. There's a survivor, and there's another one, and there's another one. Alright. Welcome, sir. Slam that. We'll pretend we haven't seen this guy, but we have! Fuck you! He's gonna go for the window. No, he isn't, because he's got balls of steel. Oh, you cheeky shit! He didn't pull that pallet down. He knows he should have done. He used Dead Hard, which is one of the survivor perks, and then he blinds me, so this is a good survivor. But we do get him in the end, so... Oh! Whew! They tried to save him with a flashlight there. If they blinded me successfully, then I would have dropped this survivor. That would have been a real pain in the ass. Fortunately, she didn't get it. We get a free hit on that one. Also, this looks like it's actually an organised team full of friends, probably on Discord. I'm going to transform into my big evil demon thing so that they can get fucked. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, you can't tell me that's not fun. Oh, you just can't. Oh, it's just delightful. So we'll collect their blood a little bit. We've spotted a couple of them. We know one's there and injured. We know one's over there and not injured. So we'll injure him and then we'll get back over to this girl immediately. They'll go and pick the other one up, but frankly we don't give a fuck. We are just going to make sure that we spread out the damage a bit. So now they're all injured. One of them must be hiding around here. Hammer time, baby. So we get her to waste a pallet. That's good news. We'll actually let them go and rescue that guy. I'm not that bothered. We've got this dude. So let's pick him up, get him hooked up. This one is so much better. Love it. Yeah, I mean, this is a game that I play a lot, and I think I was streaming it 2 or 3 days this week. So you are more than welcome. There will be plenty of this coming up, along with Apex and some other stuff as well. So, especially now that I've got the new hardware and I can actually stream all this on the maximum graphics with no like negatives at all, there will be plenty of it coming, don't you worry. Alright, so they've saved that guy. Which way are they going to run? They're going to run left and back. Suits me. Has he got dead hard? He probably does. He'll use it about now, I would say. Nope. Oh, that was amazing timing. That wasn't, but I mean, he timed that ability perfectly. I did like an instant attack, and the moment he did it, he escaped. That is, I've been completely unable to do that recently, and I've been trying, so bravo to him. Right, we know that she's just done a totem over here. And then she ran that way by the looks of it.
Yeah.
We've almost certainly got one fucker hiding around these trees somewhere ready to save him. But interestingly, I am not seeing them. We've collected enough blood to go demon form. I tried to sweep round the rock there and get her, but didn't manage it. Right, that guy's dead. So now we can focus on chasing this girl around. Oh yeah, that's just delightful. So where's her friend with the flashlight? She should be coming in to try and save her at any moment, but she didn't, so let's try and get her down to my basement, because it's the best place to hook them if you can. Looks like we'll get away with it, so that's good news. And there's a ton of blood that we can collect to go back into our demon form. Extra good news. Wow, we're already back in demon form, basically. That's nuts. Okay. So let's use it. Okay. They've both immediately shown... So this one's gone AFK. Odd. They just given up. Nope, this one's run for it. The other one on the hook in the basement is a goner, that's for sure. She wants me to hit her so she gets borrowed time, but I'm not going to do that. I know the perk well enough. I'm just going to wait for a bit. And then tap her. she would get decisive strike if I picked her up now, so I won't do that. Don't worry if you don't know what I'm talking about, just presume that I do and we'll all be good. But there are particular perks that the survivors have, and you need to be very careful about what order you do things, because otherwise you can just sort of let them get away with it for free. Not what you want to happen. So that girl's disconnected because she knew I was going to slug her. So the other girl is going to look for the hatch, the escape hatch, because she's the last one alive. And so what we'd like to do... So we've found it, we've closed it, and we found the survivor. Could not be better. Absolute up and down spanking. Could not have gone better. That was textbook. Absolute textbook. Go and collect some blood for extra points, because why the fook not? Well, I feel much better now. After sucking a little bit at the puzzle game at the end there. Dishing out a quick spanking on Dead by Daylight is very pleasing. They'll probably be a bit upset, so I can imagine that there'll be a little bit of whining here, but who knows? Wow, they had some weird perks. I mean, she's just trying out the new one, fair enough, and so is she, but like, what is this nonsense? Anyway, so don't worry, it's not a proper Dead by Daylight stream. I just wanted to do one game at the end of the evening just to sort of chill out a little bit, and also so that when I go back and have a look at the video footage, I can see whether the quality has increased or not, and I can compare it against the previous Dead by Daylight streams, because obviously I've got a lot more recent footage of Dead by Daylight than I do of Spectrum, so I can sort of compare them. And also Spectrum's not so graphically intensive, not so much movement going on, not so much screen flicking. So hopefully the new hardware will have made a difference. I'd be interested to know if the new microphone made a difference as well, so I'll be going back and having a listen and seeing whether the audio sounded cleaner or better or whatever. The new microphone stand has hopefully made a bit of a difference, and I also got a new cover for the microphone for the top there. So I did in fact get a screen thing as well, a blocking screen, so I might have time to get that one installed for the next stream, and we'll see again if that makes an improvement or not. Always trying to get things better, so hope it comes through on your end and that you enjoyed the content. I'm knackered, so I'm going to go to bed. Hope you've all had a lovely evening, and I will be back tomorrow, where I will probably be playing some combination of Dead by Daylight, which you've just seen, and Apex, because I haven't played Apex for a while, so it'd be nice to get back onto it now that I'm able to stream it. Have a great evening, and see you soon. Take care.